Hey, what's going on, good people? Did not check my mic. Let me make sure it's working. Uh, yeah, it is. Okay. What's going on, good people? It is Thursday night, and it is back for another nice episode of Thirsty Thursday. Wasn't super excited about being on YouTube today, uh, but you know what? We got things to do, and tonight we're definitely going to hand out a Findex by Nocta, and so one of my three remaining names on the list will get blessed today. Tonight's donor for that is has chosen to remain anonymous, and so when somebody remains anonymous, then I can talk about them however I want, and I don't think you'll be able to figure it out. But if you do and do figure it out, give them a little respect because I don't think they wanted to be out there. So we've done very, very well as far as getting some folks some free detectors and getting out and starting the hobby with their grandchildren or with somebody that normally couldn't afford something like that. So I feel like we've done a really good thing this year, and I'm going to push to get these last three done. And I have an alternate because I do have a fear that one of the three will not show, isn't going to show, maybe two of the three. So I do have an alternate that's somebody that put in for one a little bit late, but I got to hold true to my word and the giveaways for the ones that submitted during the contest. So that person knows who he is, but is kind of sitting there on the outside. But we're going to do our best to make sure everybody in that whole instance gets a detector. I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Starting out, Steven was in here first, Mr. Steven Starks. Steven Single-Handed Jewelry and More. Thank you, bro. Hashtag Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I really work hard on my hashtags. Search that bad boy up. Search Monday Digs, hashtag Monday Digs, and you will see how much effort we've put into to community nights. Monday is a community night for videos. Thursday is a community night for chatting, hanging out, and just being a small family. Torchy's in the chat. What's up, Miss Robin? Hashtag Thirsty Thursday. Thank you. Kevin Hawthorne, good evening. I hope this week is the last week of rain. It has been hard for me and some of my church people to work during this week with rain every single day. Yeah, Kevin, you're in that area. When it rains, it pours, and literally that's the truth. Hope it dries out for you and you get back to business as usual, sir. Appreciate you being here very, very much. Thank you, Bill. Papa Rouse says liked and shared. That is huge. The share button is a big thing for me. It does help a ton. So I'm grateful for anybody that wants to share that with their friends and family and stuff like that. I try to make sure that it's a good place to hang. Mr. Tom Kingery, how's it going, sir? Thursday night football is already underway. Man, I'm going to tell you what. Competition got steep in my pick'em challenge on the other channel. I'm in like second to last place of everybody that picked, and I had a good week, so it's going to be tough this year. Oh, anyway, thank you, Mr. Tom. I appreciate you, brother. Miss Ann is in here. My muddy mess. Good to see you, my dear. Thank you for stopping in. Much love to you and yours. Papa Rouse, been a member for 40 months. Bill, thank you for your friendship. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. Bill is on every Tuesday night. Last night, or this Tuesday, it was like Holly Weird Squares. He almost had the whole 9-pack up there. I wanted to play tic-tac-toe on that screen, but it didn't get a chance to work out. But everybody, please go over and support Bill, as Bill supports all of us. Mr. Randy Riddle, Riddle's Relics, sir. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. Somebody else, Ultimate Respect, Iron Antler Adventures, Mr. James, however you want to put it. Beard is my buddy. He is my brother. Everybody, please go over because there is no more moral, better person in this community. And then what did I see after that? What did I see after that? Mr. James Eller's in the chat. What's up, brother? Nice to see you. Hopefully you are doing well. J. Paul. What's up, my homie? Miss Georgianne. Miss Georgianne's been very helpful in this endeavor. I appreciate you. Much love. Miss Patty D is in the house. Thank you. Much hello to all you amazing friends. Patty D, man, she makes my mornings. I'll log in on my phone and go to Facebook, and there will be some nicety on there that she sent. Makes me smile every single day. Mr. Rick is in the chat. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. You have to follow me around. Like, it's probably hard to keep up with me some days. You follow me around. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate you. Had a really good time the other night on your all stream. That was fun. Man, if you didn't get a chance to see Adventures with Angie and Rick on Tuesday night with Charlie over there, that was a fun time. Good time. It was amazing. Had a great time. It was just funny. We had a blast. Hi-ho, Silver. There's Mr. Ed right there. Monday nights, live stream and video. Just to touch on this week's Monday Digs coming up, we're going to have a super full schedule. It's going to be a great long night of entertainment. Everybody make sure that you tune in. I think we might be able to go, we might be able to go up towards of 10 o'clock Eastern and start around. We might have 4 hours of entertainment. It might be the largest Monday Digs night in a long time. And just a little precursor. From my last video I released, I threw a clip in at the end of the video of me finding the first half of that saw pin. If you want to see the first one I find, it's going to be a really good night. One of our most generous patrons in here that's been very helpful, Mark the Senile Detectorist, getting us taken care of. All of our good folks that want a detector has been worked with me hand in hand on getting it done. Every time we work on something, we find a way. We find a way to get it finished. So, Mark, I appreciate you. Thank you for being my brother. It's almost harvest time, and I'm ready to do some detecting. So, Bone Dead Heathens, Miss Risha. Much love, my dear. You and James are literally my favorite. Hate to say that on here in front of everybody else, but you guys are my favorite. Let's see who's next. Who's next today? Relic Rat is in the house. What's going on, bro? Saying hello to everybody in the chat. Let's see who else. Miss Mermaid in here, Anna. Yes, she is. Good evening, everyone. Metal detecting mermaid, Miss Anna. She is busy as a bee, just like the rest of us. She's been dropping her videos at 8:15 on Monday Digs. Always a good time. Always great content. She approaches it the right way. Much love for Anna. Much love for Anna. Let us see. What do we got next? There's Miss Angie right there. Everybody starts saying here, chicky, chicky. Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't follow over. You know, it's strange. I'm a little more loose over there, and on the gaming side, I get a little bit more carried away. Definitely more emotional, but not everybody enjoys the game. So, but I appreciate you. You definitely give me motivation for that, for sure. Ronnie is in the chat. What's up, brother? Papa Rouse, Bill, donated 5 memberships. I didn't see who got them, but thank you, Bill. Those members will be honored on the first Thursday in September. If you received one of those memberships, be sure to stop in. Also, the rule is, just so everybody is aware, 75 likes, and on a Thursday night gets a nice Amazon gift card for the chat at the end of the night. Every single time. We've been very close. Let's see. There's Mr. Wayne, $2. Happy Thursday. Wayne, you know how much I love Thursdays? I love Thursdays so much because it's literally supposed to be my Friday. So I am supposed to be done for work for a couple of days, hopefully. And I get to do what I want to do. Let's go. I got to get to the bottom today. I want to make it through, though. Amanda's just chilling. What's up, Miss Amanda? Hopefully you are well. Hopefully you are well. I do have some questions for the chat today, too. Dirt Devil Detective, Mr. Rogers, has been very helpful, handing out some fines bags. Thank you, sir. Another person that's been very generous to our community. Marty Burstall, what's up, Burrow? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's a different channel, CL Slot 6, slot player. What I always said about their channel is that when I watch somebody else play the slot machines in a casino, it takes away my urge to do so. So if I have a chance to sit back and watch somebody go play slots, I watch this channel here. It's been coming in here for a few years, been very active within our community and other channels and watching videos, likes the treasure hunting side. Well, I always show some love by going over and watching some slot play. That way I'm not spending my money in a casino because I work in one. So thank you for stopping by tonight. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's get to the bottom. Miss Maddie's Nifty's Creations. How you and Johnny doing today? Hopefully the family is well. Everybody check out Maddie and Johnny on Johnny's Corner on Fridays. Live and video most weeks. Let's see. Who else we got? Anybody? Anybody? I got to get to the bottom. I will skip some if I have to. Mystic Librarian, dropping a like but can't stay. Thank you I appreciate you. That like helps out. When it cools down, we'll start getting back to those numbers again. So don't you all worry. Magnet Mission, what's going on? Thank you. Whoa. Oh, what's going on, dude? I didn't recognize you until I saw the picture. Here I am. I like the old channel name though, Make Stupid People Famous. But I definitely been checking out your lives here lately. Hopefully all is going well. It's nice because everybody in here I click on whenever I see something pop up, I click. So I do my best. Let's get down to the bottom here. Mr. Jim Steele, what's going on, brother? All internet sucks today. I'm sorry. Hey, Northwest 425, how are you doing? Been a minute. Make sure you reach out to other folks in the chat. This is a great group in here. Most are creators. Please check them all out because everybody has something to share. Mark the Senile Textress, thank you for the $2.99 unnecessary. I appreciate you. Also, keep in mind that I'm working on growing the Facebook side of Ohio River History. If you don't follow me over there, I'm live there right now as well. Also, I'm also live currently on my Shorts channel where I'm trying to get a few hours and get a few subscribers for that channel as well. So if you can find those, smash the buttons for me. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, if I can get Wayne to play, Angie, he's been so busy lately, and I work late, and he's been working at the house so much. It is so hard to get together and play. So it's not boring, I play the the Dead by Daylight game so that people chase me around and try to kill me. My grandson loves the detector, but the ground is like concrete. Yeah, you're in one spot in the country. You can't get a drop of rain just like me. And poor Kevin's down there in Florida, and it won't stop raining where he's at. Oh, saving money from Belterra. Yes, sir. I will make mention here in just a second of something going on. Doing well. Let's see. 5 Mile Relic Hunters in the chat. What's up, brother? Just curious, how much gold did you get out of that pay dirt? Keep digging. What's up? Mr. Brian Ollier, thank you, sir. Thank you for the shares. Sent me a message. Let me open the Facebook up. I'll have it loaded here. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'll get to you. Oh, snap. I don't see a pic. Randy, I don't see a pic, so just so you know. Let's see what do we got going here less the way through. Trying to get to the bottom. Thank you, Mark, for stopping by on the Facebook. I appreciate the 3 likes over there. Miss Ann, I appreciate you too. Connie, Mark, thank you. Thank you. There's Jason, Motor City Magnet Fishers. You can tell it's getting close to the cooler time of year as Jason is starting to hit the lives again a little bit. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you. If I missed you, I apologize. I tried to scroll through here pretty quick. And that looks to be where we're at. And we've made the bottom today with Miss Risha dropping some skulls, some black hearts. My wife, if I could get her in here, she would absolutely love it. As you've seen the decor in our house, so you know what I live with. You know how it is. All right, everybody today. So glad you all can be here. Hopefully some of the people that are left show up for the detector tonight because it is going to be a Find X. There you go, Randy. It came through. It's going to be one of the Nocta Find X's. It's a kit. Comes with a bag and a digging tool. So if anybody was in that group, make sure that you're in here. I want to check out and see who's all in here. If I missed you in the chat, I do apologize because sometimes it's not that easy. I'm going to just check something here. I will talk about it here in just a little bit. If nobody's here, it'll be the first person on that list that messages me also. And then if we get to that point where nobody's around, that must mean that maybe they weren't that interested in actually being here. I know that 2 out of the last 3 are here every week, most of the time. So, but I just want to make sure that everybody shows up. If we're going to hand out a detector, that hopefully they're here to know that they want it. So, anywho, going on down the list, Colonel's Collecting and Detecting made it in the chat. Miss Jenna Nesbitt, what's up, Jenna? Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Last time you chatted, you said that I think you said you were pregnant, and so that's tough. Fun times, right? But good luck with that. Hopefully you and David are doing well. There's Uncle Dave right there. These 227 fellow diggers, hello. I'm going to go out this weekend, and I purchased a triple score. So my goal is to take the triple score out and get used to running it this weekend. It's got the small oval coil on it, so I'm going to go play with that. I bought it from the Lynches. I seen that they were selling it, and they put it up there for a good price, and nobody jumped on it. And so I jumped on that. I can't wait to take it out and play with it a little bit. There, you looky there. Hello room on my phone, so a big group hello. What's up, Mr. Rob? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Hopefully doing very well. Thank you guys. Smash the like button. That is always a win. Smashing that like button. And we are up to 36 of them right now. So keep on rolling. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to go out with the triple score. I'm going to put the small oval coil on there. I think it's 4x9. And I'm going to practice using it this week, just as something I want to see how it compares to my Legend. I know they're probably not that far apart, and the Legend Part 2 is going to be coming out sometime sooner rather than later, and I want to start finding some videos and watching that. I think I don't know who's going to get a hold of it first, but I definitely want to see it and see what the upgrades are going to look like. Hopefully it's something very, very amazing, and but I'll definitely be on the pre-order for that. Okie dokie. Going through the chat here today. Let me see what Randy's button looks like. I saw it. Oh. Little share screen action here. Yeah, check that bad boy out. It's a music note. How old do you think that is? I couldn't really tell by the back. Is that? It's not really a shank. It's like a hole through there. Is that so? That's like look like early 1900s. I love the music note on it. It's got to be some kind of a marching band jacket button, something to that effect. Let's see what he says about it. I didn't even read. Of course, I'm just that way. Oops. Well, nice job, Randy. Like I said, anybody has anything they want to show off, send it to me in Messenger. That's usually the easiest way, or my email address that's going across. Make sure you announce it so I can get in there and check it out. Yeah, early 1900s. The way it looked where it threaded through looks like it might be an early 1900s college band or high school band, something like that for a marching band. I mean, that would be my best guess, but it's a very cool button. Yeah, Jim saying late 1800s, early 1900s. Yeah, like back to the deal though. So tonight when we roll through that, whoever's present will be awarded that Defined X. It's on a kit if the kit's still available by the time we click it in. That'll be fantastic. Also looking for as many likes as possible today. Stop by the ORH Shorts and smash a like over there. That's super helpful. And the Facebook side. Thank you for the 8 likes on Facebook. I think we got like 10 or 15 last week. But all you that stopped by over there, thank you very much. I can see your names. Good evening, y'all. Hope y'all are having a great day today. Well, I mean, all things considered, stop and reflect for just a second that today is 9/11 and not to mention 9/11, but other tragedy in the country this week. It makes me very happy when we can still get in here and congregate and have a nice evening, right? Have a good time, just kind of chit chat and hang out a little bit. because there's a lot of, for lack of a better term, evil in the world. And I'm glad to have this community of folks to sit and share an hour or so with, just because it gets my mind away from things like that. Have a good night, Miss Maddie. Thank you for stopping by. Definitely appreciate you. There he is right there. Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. Mr. Brian, Saturday mornings on Silver City Saturdays. What a good time. I actually made it in there for the early morning last week. It was the first time I'd made it in there when they were running live in a while, and I won a gifted membership, so that was cool. Facebook has been surprising you lately. What's that mean, Jason? Patrick, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, anybody that has Facebook, stop by in there and give it a love. Oh, okay. That's I will, you know what? That's a conversation that we've not had in here as far as stuff where people are monetized. But so Facebook runs its professional page a little different than YouTube. Facebook gives you assignments and gives you a means to where you can work on your earnings over there. So posts, pictures, you can grow your followers, how you can get people in as followers. And it seems like it's a much more friendly for a user that doesn't understand to grow in there. And what I mean by that is that it gives you tools and actions that you on the professional page that if you follow what it asks you to do for your channel or your page there, you can actually start accumulating your money earlier, receive stars and stuff like that. I don't have enough for full monetization over there, but it's definitely a better earning curve, and it gives you, and they want your content, right? It doesn't, when you're on YouTube, sometimes it feels like you're putting content on YouTube for yourself, and they're not going to do anything above and beyond to help you. That's what it feels like. But over on Facebook, when you drop your content, you're working towards a goal. So it may say 3 posts to your story, 2 reels, and something for the week, and you will move up a level and you'll go to your next set of goals. So it keeps it challenging and it keeps it easy for you to improve. And Facebook has nice means for you to be an earner over there. And if you take time and take nice pictures of your finds and release those into your groups that you're in, and create a nice post, reel, whatnot, that gets seen, you can grow surprisingly fast and get paid over there. Jason, you're not the only one that has said that. That's why I broadcast over there. I'm not trying to get anything really from it yet, but trying to just build up a follower base over there. So anybody that sees the Facebook, or anybody that has one that's a professional page, explore growing it and watch how they will help you get to your goals. There's my buddy right there, Mr. CJ, CJ's Info. Thank you, my friend. Like I said, super diverse group in here. All folks are in here from different areas. So I run over there. Also, CJ, we run the It's in the Blood over there as well. I'll be cutting shorts from our live stream today over there, and I will be dropping those as reels on Facebook. That's the channel that has the most potential, the sports, right? We get a lot of new followers, and people all over the world come in there for that. So that's really cool. It's exciting to try. I mean, evidently, this is where my heart's at, but it's fun to do that too because of Alex. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm surprised. I usually say that. Yeah, I've been studying other people's analytics, Jason, from over there, and it's surprising. That's a tremendous amount of views too, bro. But yeah. Oh man, yeah, absolutely. If you don't mind me asking, what is the one that hit the huge spike in there? I really enjoy the gaming channel. I can let loose and be a goofball when we play. Yeah, I loosen up in there a little bit just because it's a little less. I don't know how to say it. Uh, I'm a little more reserved in here on how I talk and act, but sometimes over there, surprise and fear gets me the most. That's cumulative. That what I mean, it doesn't tell you which video on that 26th because you were going from it looks like 200,000 a day to 1.8 million on a single day there. Am I reading that correctly? It goes up constantly every month. That's what I have noticed elsewhere too. I might I've watched somebody else's analytics from over there, and it's definitely this platform I enjoy more, but that platform is a lot easier. Yeah, so one it shows on there between the 28th and the 28th and the 30th of August, you had a spike up to like 800,000, and then it goes to almost 2 million, and then the 20 or the 30th is like another 800,000. But you had a 3-day spike there that went through the roof. That's strange. I'll go find it for you. I'll figure it out when I get a minute because but the revenue is that Jason, is that just from reels and posts? Let me mind me asking. Good night, Ed. 5:30. Yes, sir. Jason, is that just reels and posts, or is there long form content there and live streaming? Just asking. What is up, Mr. Gary? Hello. Everybody stand by here in just about 10 minutes. We're going to drop that detector today. So if those three are in chat, one of them will be walking away with a new detector tonight. Yeah, everybody, please go over and check everybody out. Like I said, I've got some different channels that are in here from different communities, Miss CL Slot 6 and CJ's Info. Very different, unique channels, but they come in here and hang out and support. Definitely check everybody out. Oh, that's no worries. I was just curious. Is that mainly reels? Is that what you're posting over there, or oh, okay. Shane, shut up and just look. There you go. Oh wow. So watch. Just so, do you cross post your YouTube content to Facebook? So like your long form videos in a horizontal form. Brewers Prospecting. What's up, Mr. Jeff? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being around, my friend. Yeah, you already won. How's that one working out for you, sir? No, you don't get to win twice. But congratulations. I hope you're enjoying it. I assume it made it there okay. I like it, Shane. Just shut up. Yeah, every now and again. They are just clips from your videos. So interestingly enough, though, I see that you put that a majority come from the videos tab. So posting clips from your videos and posting reels, which are basically the same thing, vastly different in result. Stories did okay as well, and the rest of it not so much. Well, I thank you for the breakdown because that's I didn't realize that that's how that would work out. I would assume that it would have been mainly from your reels and your regular posts, but evidently I'm wrong. I don't know. That's pretty good for reels. I think that's like saying like for. I mean, I guess that's about. I guess that's similar to YouTube. I I haven't watched his stuff on Facebook. I'm gonna have to check it out, Gary. But I think he's just cross posting his YouTube content and then cutting clips out of it and putting it on Facebook as well. But we were just discussing that everybody has basically mentioned here lately that Facebook is very less problematic than YouTube as far as earning good ad revenue, and YouTube or Facebook pays better. Okay. Before Wild Vision started helping me, I was making 40 cents a month. Okay, now the question is who's Wild Vision or what is Wild Vision? Listen, I've seen it on several different creators because that make money because I always look to see how it works, and I'm very interested in analytics and data. So I it does seem like it's more user friendly to post there, but when you can post on both platforms, why not? Right? That's what I've been doing lately. So I don't film shorts in a vertical. I convert horizontal to a vertical in an editor. So I record everything in 4K horizontal, and then I break it down. There you go. Nice plug. So Wild Vision is a social media management company from the UK. They make all my Facebook videos and post them on the schedule. I couldn't figure out Facebook on my own. There you go. There are a lot of different companies that do that. Depends on if you want to pay them, but it looks like it's paying off for you. There you go, Angie. I shut up again. They make a commission off of Facebook and MSN. So the better I do, the better they do. That's really cool. I may have some more questions for you later, so I'm just curious about that. So I may hit you up if that's okay. Yeah, Angie says, watch this. Just so you guys know, Angie does her live stream on the vertical because it's easier to get the whole screen on shorts but do everything else in horizontal. Yeah, for sure. Because when you want to clip it, unless you're using a third-party product, an editor for shorts specifically, that you have to pay for, running them in vertical is the best. It's a good deal. I stopped running vertical on my live streams because I wanted to show pictures, and it's kind of hard to get a picture where everybody can see it because some people are on their phones when you're running the vertical format. Looter 8, Frank's in the house. What's up? Jason Cameron, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. I wanted to connect either two GoPros or a GoPro in my camera so I can record in both vertical and horizontal, but it's a lot of work. I have a way that I can show you for free that you can do both formats from one recording, and that way you can put it in a program and then record it in both horizontal and vertical, and then re-edit it if you like. Old Palon, good evening, sir. On phone with family. Be right back. Thank you, Gary. Also, I really appreciate the thumbs up over on Facebook. Definitely helps out. Also, the Shorts channel, I'm working on it a little bit as well. I'm a little motivated as we go forward. We're at 42 likes or 46 likes right now. We are cruising along. So if you haven't smashed it yet, please do so, as we're getting ready to run a race, and we're going to hand out a metal detector in less than a few minutes here. So anybody that is of the final three that put submissions in, please be sure that you're hanging out in chat, as when it's all said and done, if you're here, just let me know. And one of you, whoever the highest finishing person in the group, will get the metal detector today. And then that will leave me 2 with an alternate, and that's my goals. So keep that in mind. I'm going to bro the race up here now so we can get that underway, and we can see who wins today. Also, just so you guys know, we're not running super late tonight. This is my second live of the day, and I worked a long day as well, so I'm not going to be super late. All right. I'm addicted to the Italian brain rot. There it is. Okie dokie. We do have 3 left in the race that entered submissions. I have an alternate for when these are taken care of. And unless nobody's here, and then the alternate gets moved up. So if you are the alternate, and if you know who you are, hang out. He's around most of the time, Jason. He entered a submission. Didn't change it. Good. Let's see. Giveaway. Where are you at? There you are. I recently had the pleasure of speaking to a woman named Sam, who truly deserves the chance to win her own metal detector. She lives in New Jersey and was intrigued when we talked about the hobby. Her eyes lit up the idea of searching the beaches along the coast, uncovering history and hidden treasures. Unfortunately, Sam shared that she hadn't been able to afford one, even though her interest and enthusiasm was clear. She's the kind of person who would genuinely appreciate and make use of a detector, not for the fun of it, but for the connection to the outdoors and the adventure it brings. Giving her the opportunity would mean the world to her. Thank you for reading, VMF. All right, here we go. We're running this thing right now. Get it over and started. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go. I don't have any. Let's see. I don't know what music I can play because Facebook gets angry. I would like to sit down with you for a day and learn more about posting and editing. Angie, anybody that wants to, I will always set up a private StreamYard, and anybody that wants to, I'll make a post. I spend time with a lot of different people trying to help get used to doing different things. If you want, all you got to do is ask for the time, and I'll get granted. Dun 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 dun. I just like that Jenna is a baseball bat carrying a baseball bat, and Brockton is a frog tire with legs, and a teapot with big feet and a handle that's a hand. Yeah, I would love to have somebody do the stuff for me. I actually have considered Fiverr. There's a few people on there. Oh, here we go. 17 seconds left to go. Who's it gonna be? Here comes Jenna on the bottom. Brockton is failing. 8, 7, 6. Oh, show me Mo Diggs. All right. It is 9:48. When the clock strikes 9:49, you have 1 minute. I haven't seen I can't think of his name for the life of me in the chat today. I haven't it's been a hot minute. Let's go back to this list here. The clock is getting ready to start. Nope, wrong one. 9:50 is the time that we're going to move on down the list, and it is Todd. Yeah, it's Todd. All right, 60 seconds to go. This is for a Nocta FindX kit. A Nocta FindX kit. Everybody's a winner, Jim. It's just a matter of when. And as we can finish figuring this out the rest of the way. Who is Lisa D? Does she have my last name? I don't know Lisa D. All right, clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Jenna is in the chat. Jenna is currently in second place. Jenna is here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not see a chat. Let me double check. All right, Miss Jenna. There goes my email across the bottom of the screen. You are still in the chat. I appreciate you being here and being patient right there at 9:49. Please send me your address and how you would like it addressed. And it will be coming. This one will be coming direct from Amazon. So if you give me the address and an email today, it'll be ordered tonight and we'll ship tomorrow. So the sooner you get me your address, the quicker I can get it out. And then there was 2. We're down to 2 and an alternate. I'm going to try to get everybody one, but if said 1 and 2 that are on this list aren't in here, it is going to the alternate, and I will give them 3 tries. So you can win 3 times and not be here, and then I'm just going to assume that you're not coming very often or all the time. So, and then I will just move on down the list. I don't know. I don't want to make somebody take something, right? If they want it, then they want it. Awesome. Congratulations. I hope, and I know it's for your husband, and I hope you guys enjoy it. That's awesome, man. I can't wait. Once you send me the email, you'll have to send me some pictures and stuff because I like to see it. It's really cool. And just so everybody knows, tonight's donor, we have an anonymous donor today, but somebody that's very active in this community is active in this live tonight. So that person is here that helped donate this one. And we found a good deal today. So it's going to work out really nice to get a little bit better kit. So it's really cool. And we're cruising along here. And that makes 8 out of 11. So that's a great question, and it's all there is. MindLab has one, Nokta has one. That this is the Findex from Nokta. So the deal of it is that they all have one in these entry level detectors. The prices are coming down, so you're talking less than $200 fully guaranteed. So, but if there's something you're interested in, just hit me up. This Findex, the one that I got for today, here, I'll show you. Here you go, Jenna. This is what's coming. I keep leaning closer to the monitor because my eyeballs are getting worse and worse. There, that's the kit that's coming today. That is the Nokta Findex. It is waterproof coil. It does have a pinpoint mode, USB rechargeable. The batteries for these products are amazing. This one here is very, very affordable. This whole time we've went through different versions of entry level detectors, Simplexes, the Voyager by MindLab. We've given away a bunch of different ones. I have different kids detectors. The MIDI Horde, 1 or 2 of those went out. So we've bounced it around. Yeah, I'm excited. I know that every week when we've done these, I've saw you in chat, so I'm excited for you guys to get that. I can't wait. Hopefully that'll bring some joy to David, and I know he works hard, so it'll be a great time. All right. So there we go. Wicked Digga. What is up, Mr. Chris? I will reserve the last few minutes today for questions, comments, anything like that. Anybody got anything productive to speak about today? I get to go out and play with the triple score for the first time this weekend. I love my legend. I want to play with it too. Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen the both of you around for at least the last couple of years, and I, this is so much fun to do, and we had a very generous donor today, and this one's trying to stay anonymous. I want to shout to the moon about who donated today, but I promised I would keep my mouth shut. But just another person that exemplifies the traits of a great human being, and I'm proud to call him my brother as well. I've made some very good friends here, but uh, some people some people are top notch, and it's really nice that I've got in contact with somebody like this. Yeah, right there. And that's the key right there. The most important thing about metal detecting is to learn your detector. Know what you're listening to. You're going to dig a lot of trash to start, and then as it goes, you'll get better and better and better with the machine that you got. These companies are investing so much into these entry level detectors that you're going to find good stuff. I got my first Simplex, and when the Simplex came out, it was dubbed as an entry level detector. I went out in a farm field and I dug a 12-inch down skeleton key in a farm field uh, that a mine lab missed, that an 800 that he had went over the same area and didn't find it. So you can take an entry level detector and find the same finds as the guy that spends $1,200 on a setup. It is all about learning your machine. There is great information all over the internet. There are great creators online that will give you the information that you need. It's just a matter about learning how to use it and doing it right. I used my Simplex for 3.5 years and still love that machine. I crushed it with that thing. Yeah, dude. My first Simplex, I gave it to a guy that I work with, an older guy that's getting ready to retire. And now my Simplex Ultra is my underwater machine. I use it everywhere. It is so precise, and it is so with the vibration in the handle as an underwater machine. It's amazing. I honest to goodness, I ought to just try to be a vendor for Nokta Macro because I love their equipment, and they've been very good to me. Enamel? Think I'm missing the joke, Steven. I'm missing the joke. Yeah, I'm a, I will pre-order the Legend 2 for sure, because the Legend has been my all-time favorite machine. Chris, I'll take that back. My favorite machine is the Nocta Impact. When they came out with that machine, with the 4.5 by 9.5 coil, and then that VLX2 mode, I found so much good stuff with that thing. I'm going to break it out and use it again. I haven't used it in a few years, but it's amazing. I got an 18-inch coil for that dude. Yeah, that the Impact is what I mean. When it came out, it came out before the 800 by Mind Lab, and it was super affordable. I bought the whole Pro pack for that thing. At the time, it was like $700. It wasn't bad, and it had like 12 different search modes. It's got a really good gold mode, and I ought to grab that. I got an 18-inch coil for it. Hurts my arm to swing it too long. That was the only thing about the Impact. It was heavy. It's a very heavy machine. All right, so here we are. Let's check out a couple things before we wrap up today. Let's see. Ended up tonight with a big 47 likes that I appreciate. Thank you guys very much. Enameled bowl. Huh. So you just see the numbers on it, Stephen? All right, folks, just to kind of wrap it up today, so everybody knows that Monday Digs this week is going to have a very full, prosperous lineup. Come out and support your favorite content creators. Uh, Make sure that you smash the like on everybody's video. Leave a comment for everybody. Give everybody that little bit of boost in the algorithm that you can, and hopefully that it turns into a good week for them. It's starting to cool off, so the wintertime crowds will be coming back soon. I can't wait because there's certain people that take the summers off that don't come in here to the live streams, and I've missed. Monday is going to be full. We're going to have a great night. We might go from beginning with Ed at I think 6:40 all the way up till about 10 o'clock. So it looks like we're going to go for over 3 hours, maybe 4 on Monday Digs. If you can't make them all, that's fine. Just stop in for the ones you want to see. But just be sure that you leave a comment and hit the like. Also, I still haven't figured out when I'm going to change it yet, but I'm going to be moving my live stream around. So keep a look at the community tab for that. And also stop by ORH Shorts and stop by my Facebook Ohio River History page. I would appreciate that. And okay. That was crazy, whatever that was. Not sure. The other thing is that if you It's in the Blood, that's our sports channel. If you have any interest in the NFL, me and my daughter run that one, and Papa Blood's gaming channel. It is at Papa Blood's. I appreciate all of you. Much love, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out. Unless I'm playing video games.